way it is because leadership does not encourage negotiating instructions. There are quite a number of things I can tell you now as a privileged servant that I may not have appreciated, but it's not open for negotiation. I just have to key in. We live in a world of democracy. Particularly if you are married and you are a pastor. Particularly in this very Western culture influenced society we live in. You need explanation for everything. Not in this commission. Not here. Whatever he tells you to do, do. Don't ask questions. That's why many ministries have been subjected to debate and argument. You know, somehow many are going through democracy now. Let's see how many people are in support of this one to be the pastor, and so on and so forth. Democracy, and the power will be, going down by the day. An instruction will be given to whoever it is, do this. He said, no. You are already enlisted into the team of rebels. Rebels. When I was posted to Maputo, that was the time Mamuti just, had ectopic pregnancy. And I was advised to hang around her in case. Letter came. The time I just came out from doctor's instruction, employer's instruction came. You make your choice. You make your choice. I can't forget it. I was in the car when I received the verbal instruction. You're on your way to Maputo. Expect the letter the following day. In fact, it may come tonight. From doctor's office. So please, everyone should. You see, God does not instruct people to humiliate people. He instructs people to test your loyalty. In every organization, loyalty is tested. Do I have a witness here? Loyalty is tested, even in political circle. Some politicians don't have say because at some point their loyalty is questionable. And they are taken out of the way. How much more God? I almost argued about it with the then regional pastor. He said, Pastor Stanley, remember. Immediately he said, remember. I laid it on the altar. Remember. The last call is a call to be visible as a worker. Be visible. Be visible. Be visible. When they arrested Jesus, some of them distanced themselves from afar. Do you know that story? Some were watching from afar, including Peter. Some were far. You can't serve God from afar. I know we do it in the spirit, but there is a place of proximity. There is a place of contact. That's why in most places where he went, he will go with them. Even when each time he goes to pray, for prayer, he will go with them and then tell some, be here, and then take 3 further. So he always goes with them. Be visible. We keep saying this, at the end of the day, you do your own thing. It's your choice. It's your choice. Churches have opened. Is there any restriction we have today? Is there any restriction? I'm glad to see some of our medical people coming back to church. If you are not back, you have your own reason. You have your own reason. I've seen some of our elders coming. If you are not back, I'm sure they are watching. You have your own reason. One of us has been warning the sister, please be careful. Virus is real. Minimize your church attendance. Virus is real. And somebody is about to leave that family. I'm talking about death. The health of one of the family members is about to go. So please, it's a privilege. A privilege. It's always good to learn from those ahead of us. It's always good. Don't be wise in your own understanding. If you are a member of this workforce, show it. These are the 5 calls for the hour. Remember, as we close, God does not count our 10 years ago stewards record. He's more interested in the now. Let's rise on our feet. He's more interested in the now. In the now. In the now. God's servant has shared that. In the now. Asa began well. Solomon began well. Quite a number of them began well, but they didn't end well. We will end well. We will end well. Lift up those very hands again, and together in the Lord, let's share the grace of God in fellowship. Surely, some mercy shall follow us
All the days of our life,
of the Lord forever. Good news. We will be having our annual workers feast this month before Shiloh month comes up. So we will request the leadership of LCC members, Deacons Board, to see us after second service at the church conference room for further modalities, so that we can know whether every member of the workforce is allowed to cook. You come with your food. It's going to be unique. We will have it here. Don't tell me there is coronavirus. Don't tell me that. There is no virus here. Can I hear amen? Amen. If you know you are not going to eat whatever we prepare, don't come. Don't come. We will eat. So that's the reason for tomorrow's meeting. And then, and perhaps Gilead, not COVID team, Gilead, he can join us as well. Gilead, join us, and so that we can come up with a proper strategy in terms of how to go about it. We are hoping perhaps last Sunday, thereabout, of this month. It has to be done before Shiloh, so that we can have opportunity to interact with everybody. Are you expecting that? We will also announce it tomorrow. Jesus is Lord. Feast. It's a time for laughter and eating. Yes. Welcome to the year 2021, our year of supernatural turnaround. Congratulations. God bless you. See you tomorrow.